Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Right, so today I'm going to be talking about apparently there is a rise in job hunters, and it's the biggest rise in job hunters since the pandemic. Now we said, well, I remember saying this back a while ago in the channel when Rachel Reeves announced this increase in the national insurance contributions for businesses. I said that this would affect jobs because it means that, and the evidence was there just shortly afterwards that businesses weren't hiring. They were being very cautious because obviously the increases in national insurance meant that it was going to be cutting their profits and cutting the margins they had for hiring. So they were being more cautious about how many they hired or if they hired anyone at all. And this is having a knock-on effect now, and it's the biggest increase in job hunters since the pandemic. And I think you have to link that to this increase in national insurance. Of course, there's other things as well going on. The fact that the Labour Party aren't really supporting businesses a huge amount means that they are now suffering as a result of it, and they're now having to choose between, do we hire someone to help us with growing the business, or do we not do it and save a little bit of money because we're not making as much as we were before? It's a very delicate balancing act, obviously, but I think that if in this April budget, in the autumn budget, I should say, if there are going to be more tax increases that are going to affect businesses, I think it could make things even worse, because obviously Rachel Reeves doesn't want to increase income tax, doesn't want to increase any working person's tax. So the only other place they can get it from potentially is from businesses, because they don't want to go after the wealth tax. They don't want to do that. So it's going to be businesses, I think, that's going to get hit again. How, I don't know, but I think this is going to make things even worse. And of course, you've got all of this going on about disabilities and saying they want more disabled people to get back to work. There are no jobs. Increasing numbers of increasing job hunters, and that's only going to get worse if they tighten the PIP criteria, make it harder for people to get PIP, force them into looking for jobs that aren't there. So it's really a catch-22 situation at the moment, and I think it's something that's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section about this. Do you think that this increase in job hunters is directly as a result of Rachel Reeves' decision, or do you think that this is more just a case of global climate in terms of cost of living crisis and stuff like that? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. As always, love to hear your thoughts. Please do subscribe if you've got this far, and I'll see you next time.